Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Today we are looking at Senator Lindsey Graham. He is one of the two senators for the state of South Carolina. He is a Republican, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Strom Thurmond. Now, let's look at who Lindsey Graham is as an individual. He was born in central South Carolina, July the 9th, 1955. Graduated from Daniel High School in central South Carolina in 1973. Earned a Bachelor of Arts from the University of South Carolina in Columbia, South Carolina in 1977. Earned a JD from the University of South Carolina School of Law in 1981. Was in the United States Air Force from 1982 to 1988. Was a member of the South Carolina Air National Guard from 1989 to 1995. Was in the United States Air Force Reserves from 1995 to present. He's been a private practice lawyer, assistant county attorney for Oconee County, South Carolina in 1988 to 1992. He was a city attorney for Central South Carolina from 1990 to 1994. Member of the South Carolina State House of Representatives from 1992 to 1994. Elected as a Republican to the House of Representatives for the 104th and 3 following Congresses. Was not a candidate for re-election in 2002, but was elected as a Republican to the United States Senate in 2002. Re-elected in 2008, 2014, and again in 2020 for the term ending January 3rd, 2027. He's had an unsuccessful candidacy for the Republican presidential nomination in 2016. Now, let's look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Appropriations, of which he is on the Subcommittee on Defense, the Subcommittee on Energy and Water Development, the Subcommittee on Labor, Health and Human Services, and Education and related agencies, the Subcommittee on State, Foreign Operations and related programs, of which he is a ranking member, and the Subcommittee on Transportation, Housing and Urban Development and related agencies. He's on the Committee on Environment and Public Works, of which he is on the Subcommittee on Clean Air, Climate, and Nuclear Safety, and the Subcommittee on Transportation and Infrastructure. He's on the Committee on the Budget, And he's on the Committee on the Judiciary, of which he is a ranking member. Now let's look at his top 5 industry donors over his career. At the top, we have retired, who altogether have donated $30,686,453. Next is lawyers and law firms, who altogether donated $6,998,578. Next is real estate, who altogether have donated $5,001,914. Next is securities and investment, who altogether have donated $4,050,100. And at number 5 is health professionals, who altogether have donated $3,382,501. Now let's look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over his career. At the top, number 1, we have Nelson Mullins et al., which full name is Nelson Mullins, Riley, and Scarborough. And they are a U.S. law firm and lobbying group based in Columbia, South Carolina. Altogether, they have donated $366,756. And once again, that's Nelson Mullins et al. Next, at number 2, we have Scana Corp. And they are an American regulated electrical and natural gas public utility. Altogether, they have donated $178,855. And once again, that's Scana Corp. Next, at number 3, we have General Electric. And they are an American multinational conglomerate founded in 1892 and incorporated in the state of New York and headquartered in Boston. Altogether, they have donated $154,603. And once again, that's General Electric. Next, at number 4, we have Harrison White et al. And they are a law firm based in South Carolina. Altogether, they have donated a total of $151,849. And once again, that's Harrison White et al. And finally, at number 5, we have Lockheed Martin. And they are an American aerospace, arms, defense, information security, and technology corporation with worldwide interests. Altogether, it has donated $151,266. And once again, that's Lockheed Martin. But this has been a look at Senator Lindsey Graham, who represents the state of South Carolina. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be posting my sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.